luck. Give a play, and then this time, better believe he gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? Hey, if it's up like...
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Tennessee Titans. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Young off the play fake. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got him in. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyreek Hill. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
That's out quickly to Bateman. And he'll be out right at the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with one after catch him. Only in the first quarter, so they better get a handle on the hold on that quickly.
You're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38. They'll look to throw again. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back to throw again. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Raiders Raiders are going to take over here up near the 40.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 10. Now here's Young. That is caught. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Titan defense. And they're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down.
And this is caught. It's a big play there for Vegas. 44 yards. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Shot, 17.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Off the play fake, Young. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Chris Godwin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you put some doubt in their minds.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Ready.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
And that'll be incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down.
Now they'll audible to something else.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal, go!
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
60 Eagles, 60. Go quick. Warriors, 70. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready, right?
They'll drop to throw.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line.
79 Bronco.
They'll set up to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Travis Kelce from 13 yards out. And the Titans are back within a score. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Well, a throw right side taken in here to start this drive.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. It's a big play there for Vegas.
51 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
The play fake, now Young. That is caught, it's Chris Godwin. Touchdown Raiders.
Chris Godwin.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Come on.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there in the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
And the Titans, first down.
Come back, team. Come back, team.
28-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And the Raiders have got him. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. That's out to the left flat and complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
3rd and 14.
7 Pirates. Go.
They'll look to throw. He'll find Bateman once more. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Set. 22 needle. Ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a solid run down inside the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Titans' 29-yard line.
Young to throw it. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Young. And that'll be caught by St. Brown.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Young. Steps away to his left. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down. And now it's 2nd and long.
10 cycles. Watch it. 6. Red cycle. Ready?
Looking to throw, Young. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are able to add on to that lead. Extra point forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get it to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Let's go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Josh Palmer, 58 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Second down and 12 at the 19-yard line. Now Young going to move him around.
Young looking to throw on second down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Young on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's Young off play action. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jack
Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
First and 10 at the 32.
Back to throw now on first down. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 41-yard line.
That's out wide for Palmer. They find some open field here. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
18, Pioneer. Warrior 70.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to Palmer. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, don't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down the field as well.
Now an audible here into something else. Chubb, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On the ball, on the ball.
2nd and 6. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Mac Hollins from 6 yards away. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. There we go now as they will again try for 2.
65,
They'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And he's into the clear. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
22.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Hill shedding the tackle.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive starting. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And quickly they get to the line. Young working out of the gun.
Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, Young.
He'll go right back to St. Brown.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Raiders.
A first down throw for Young. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Young here, you can see, changing to play.
A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. Touchdown, Raiders! Chris Godwin, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year.
And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get...
There he goes, left side.
Well, he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
A big play that time for the Titans. 43 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now 2nd and 5.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go. Let's go.
Now back to throw. That's again complete to Palmer. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
After the game of 4, brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It's Kelsey on the ground. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Raiders' 15-yard.
2nd and 4. That's complete right around the 8.
And the Titans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Nick Chubb, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year, and the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Las Vegas.
Ready?
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They go play action. Young.
Right back to Chris Godwin.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it was almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here's first and goal. Young keeps it, moving right.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately.
Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
At their own 22-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Panther 60. Panther. Hurry, hurry.
They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check match. Check match. Let's go.
Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
Rig alert, rig alert. Ready, ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Ready.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Raiders will add to their 4th quarter lead. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game, and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
Here's 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Let's go. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Finding Kelsey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here.
That's out to Chubb, complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry-up. Back to throw again.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Raiders, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers.